Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I'm about a 15-kilometer drive south of Pattaya. I am here to check out one of Pattaya's most noticeable landmarks. That is the beautiful Khao Chi Jan. It's a 130-meter tall mountain engraved with a large golden Buddha image, which is actually the largest in the world. So it's certainly something that you should check out on your visit to Pattaya. Just look at the amazing view. Khao Chi Jan is a very popular sightseeing attraction in Pattaya. It's located around a 20-kilometer drive south of Pattaya city, next to the well-known Silver Lake. It's set in beautifully landscaped gardens, with a number of open pavilions and pools filled with lotus flowers, giving the place a tranquil and peaceful atmosphere. There's also a Buddhist shrine for guests to pay their respects. Khao Chi Jan Buddha image was created in 1996 in celebration of the 50th anniversary of the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej accession to the throne. The image, which is a staggering 130 meters high and 70 meters wide, was carved out of the rock using laser technology. After that, it was inlaid with gold leaf, and this process took months to complete. It's one of the largest Buddha images in the world. The Buddha is officially called Praputtha Maha Wachira Uttamopad Satsada. Khao Chi Jan is open daily from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. and admission is completely free, making it a great place to go for a day of sightseeing and relaxation.
Coco Fitness in Mike Shopping Mall is giving away free yoga and Zumba classes to all members. And you get their state-of-the-art fitness equipment, air-conditioned studios, and a choice of classes too. Gents, buy 3 months, get 1 free. 6 months, get 2 free. 12 months, get 3 free. And for the ladies who are looking to keep in shape, you get 50% off all memberships. Take advantage of these great deals now, from 7 a.m. through till 11 at night. Coco Fitness, no excuses.
Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn today?
มั่นใจแน่ใจ
Manjai, Nejai. There's 2 expressions.
Right. Actually, almost the same words, like the meaning.
Right.
It's I'm sure about something.
I'm sure of it. Manjai
มั่นใจ
and
แน่ใจ
so you could use either.
Yeah.
You wouldn't use both. You wouldn't say Manjai, Nejai.
Yeah.
You would say Manjai,
Or
Nejai.
yes.
I'm sure about this.
Yeah, I'm sure about this. Yeah. แน่ใจ ผมแน่ใจมากๆ You can.
I'm
I'm so sure. Yeah.
Right. All right. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nan
มั่น
Manjai and
แน่ใจ
Nerjai. I am convinced. I'm absolutely certain I'm right.
Yes.
Non-Thais foreigners with 1-year non-immigrant visas, that's O and A long stays, will be required to prove that they have health insurance. That's if new proposals for amendments to the Immigration Act are approved. A committee which includes senior public health ministry officials and Pattaya's former mayor, now Tourism and Sports Vice Minister Itipol Kunplom, approved in principle the amendment for the criteria for 1-year long-stay visas. Once it comes into effect, foreigners having a visa will be required to have Thai or acceptable non-Thai insurance policies covering their entire period in Thailand, including a minimum 40,000 baht outpatient medical bill coverage and 400,000 inpatient medical bill coverage. This comes at the same time as news has been released that there are plans to check that visitors coming on holiday have insurance policies too. And if that goes into effect, you'll be able to buy an insurance policy at the airport before going through customs. In a bid to lessen the smog in Bangkok, city workers at the weekend were spraying streets with water to keep dust down and actually increase humidity. The capital has seen severe fog for several days, as there's little wind but increased waste emissions in the area. In Pattaya, low mist has covered the city most mornings, but no smog as the city enjoys a different location. Smog warnings in the capital have seen more Bangkokians planning even longer New Year breaks away. Anyone travelling to the Cambodian border for visa renewals are warned that the checks to see that you have sufficient cash are fully in progress. Sunday saw delays and in some cases refusal of entry to people who could not show that they had a minimum of 20,000 baht cash before returning to Thailand. That's not 19,999 baht, but a full 20,000 baht minimum in cash, not on a bank card. No ifs, no buts, flash the cash or risk refusal. A British woman who's suffered spinal injuries after misjudging the depth of a pool and diving in is to fly home on Christmas Day from Chiang Mai. The 24-year-old backpacker saw internet appeals raise the cost of her treatment here, plus the flight, which will see her stretchered onto a plane and accompanied by 3 medics during the 13-hour flight. Meanwhile, at home in Pattaya, and a local business operator was robbed at an ATM on Sunday as he stood waiting to deposit funds. It seems that he was counting his money, over 100,000 baht, and caught the eye of an opportunist thief, who grabbed half before fleeing on his motorbike. The Nerm Plabwan Bank was checking CCTV yesterday, as police confirmed the theft that was witnessed by others in the queue. 3 days of free music on Pattaya's Beach Road ended last night. The event, staged at the junction with Pattaya Klang, was organised by the Pattaya Musician Association and City Hall, and was well attended on all 3 days. Christmas is tomorrow, and with that the promise that the real Father Christmas, also known as Santa Claus, will be on Fabulous 103 FM only between 10 and 12, with a unique show for children and adults alike. Despite rumours, this is the real Santa, not someone dressed up in a beard. And to prove it, anyone driving by the studios will be able to see his sleigh and reindeers parked on our roof. And from all of us at Fabulous 103, we wish you an amazing Christmas. And we promise you the very best of festive shows with some amazing international celebrities giving us their very best on air. All day, every day throughout the festive season. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 32, dropping down to 22. That is the local and national news, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Adi Adedoyin at the BBC Sports Centre. Tottenham have moved to within 2 points of second place Manchester City with an emphatic 6-2 win at Everton. Harry Kane and Son Heung-min both scored twice. The Tottenham manager Mauricio Pochettino praised his players' attitude after going behind early on.
After 20 minutes, we dominate the game and create the best option. We didn't score, but the first time that arrived, they scored and was tough. But we show a great spirit, and of course, that quick we score, and on the end, I think we dominate. Of course, concede 2 goals, always disappointed. It's very disappointed for me, but of course, the performance overall was a fantastic performance.
Meanwhile, the Everton boss Marco Silva was left ruined a disallowed goal that could have put his side 2-0 up when Dominic Calvert-Lewin was adjudged to have pushed a Spurs defender.
I think his goal, second goal for us, will be the 2-0, and it will be different for sure. The referee didn't give us, I don't know why, saw something. I cannot see nothing there. I didn't understand that moment. And after the other key moment is the first goal we conceded.
The former Manchester United star Peter Schmeichel says the club should appoint a director of football and believes he would make a good candidate. United don't have one at the moment, but are expected to create the position. Schmeichel says he'd like to be considered.
What's really important is to get the Manchester United culture back. You know, a director of football that knows the club really, really well and understands all this. And we'd really like to see someone who's actually played there and understands it and can bring some of the Sir Alex mentality back in the whole of the football club. I think this is probably where the club has been lost a little bit in the last, 6 years since Alex left. I have to be completely honest. I'm actually thinking about putting my name in there. It's a tough thing to find out about yourself. Everyone looks at you, the scrutiny, and I'm not afraid of that. Like every other footballer, I really want to get involved with football again at some point.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail taking you on a road trip.
Trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hello, Jeff Carr today at the world famous Pattaya floating market, and today I'm going to show you around. I've not been here for about 6 years, so I'm going to see what's changed and if it's gone any better. Hey love, can I have a ticket please?
Ticket?
For one person. 200 baht?
Yeah.
Yep, good one. Okay, then I've got my tickets and we're going through here now. Morning. Thank you, sir. Okay, salute, that's it. Okay, Captain, thank you. Right, we're in. Who's this bird here? All right, love. Right, here's the lads getting ready now in the boats. Ready to sail you around. You can get on one of them boats and sail around the floating market if you want. Oh yeah, look at him here. Good, isn't it? I'll come back and see him in a bit. This lady here is doing kebabs on the hot coals there. They'll sail round later. And then got the big stew going there. Look at that, with all them mushrooms in and lemongrass. Beautiful. Aloy. Wow. Look at that. Look at them, one of them giant snails. There you go. And then we got somebody doing things with eggs in that here. Oh, a different variety of them like macaroon things. Wow. So you can get lots of food here. Pancakes, drinks. Oh, look at it. Pig's noses. And pig's trotters. And chicken's feet. So we're having a good day already, aren't we? It's looking great, this. And people are just coming over the bridges. What it is like loads of shops, and it's all like floating on the water, right? And then there's bridges over to different shops and things. And then look at this here. You got all these umbrellas here, right? And then look at the shadow they're casting on the water. How good's that? I've never seen that one before. What's she on about her? Anyway, right, let's carry on. And here we've got the fried squid, and a nice little invention there. Just some like little plastic bags flying around, keep the flies off. Good, eh? Good one. It's got a bit bigger than last time I was here. And I believe there's a magic show here now, and a monkey show. But I don't know where that is yet, because obviously your guess is as good as mine. We'll just keep looking and exploring.
Part 2 of this episode of Pattaya Mail, tomorrow, right here on Fabulous Pattaya TV.
You look very nice anyway. What are you doing tonight? You get your food off your boats, and then you can just sit here on the floor. Can you see me? Can you see me now?
Yeah.
You okay?
Oh, no.
You're not okay? Of course you are. Keep smiling.
Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Coming up next, fabulous food.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98-baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs, including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
Coming up next on Fabulous TV Pattaya.
The Sports Lounge in Soi 1 off Pratamnak is home to all your favourite sports and food. From 9 in the morning, delicious food, 99 baht full English breakfast, and a daily special for 175 baht. That's available all throughout the day until closing time. Soi 1 Pratamnak in the Pattaya Heights condominium with plenty of parking.
Hello everybody, I'm Megan and you are watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. So today I am taking you on a trip to Koh Larn Island, also known as Gotland. There are many things to see there, there are lots and lots of beaches, and it's a really great island to visit. Really close to Pattaya. So today I'm going to show you how to get there, how to get around the island, and what there is to see there. Come on, let's go.
Koh Larn Island is one of the eastern seaboard islands of Thailand. It lies 7.5 kilometres from the nearest shore, which is Pattaya. There are two ways to get to Koh Larn, both from the Bali Hai Pier. Speedboat costing around 300 baht per person, and the most popular method is the ferry. There are ferries every hour throughout the day, starting at 7 AM, with two drop-off points on the island, the Na Ban Pier and Tawen Beach. Upon arriving at Bali Hai, the boats will be waiting at the end of the pier. The ferry is very reasonably priced at only 30 baht per person, and it's around a 40 to 45 minute trip. You pay the fare upon boarding the boat. Once on board, you can choose between sitting on the top or the bottom deck. Wearing a life jacket is a recommended safety procedure, and they're provided on every seat. Then sit back, relax, and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. Around 40 minutes later, you will have arrived at the island. The Koh Larn ferries are wheelchair friendly, and the staff will always help you on and off the boat. If you chose to travel to Tawen Pier, then you don't need to travel much further to relax on a beautiful beach. A short walk down the pier and you can choose from the popular Tawen Beach on your left, or the quiet and relaxing Sangwan Beach on your right. If you would like to travel to another beach, motorbike taxis and songtaos are readily available at both piers. A great way to get around the island is by renting a motorbike. The cost is usually around 200 to 300 baht for the day, but be careful, the roads on the island can be steep and slippery. Join us again tomorrow for part 2 of Pattaya to Koh Larn, where we'll be checking out the beaches and other activities on Pattaya's very own Coral Island paradise.
I've done it all to reach you. I've done it all to reach you.
Christmas is all about family, so let's look at some of the very best venues offering fabulous Christmas days for old and young alike. If you're looking for a beachfront Christmas atmosphere, over at the Bang Saray Beach Club, they'll be having a Christmas Day party with fun, games, live music by the Soulmates, and Santa will be popping down there too. Only 1,200 baht per person for a roast turkey dinner with all the trimmings, appetizer and dessert. Or you can pay just 750 baht for a Thai buffet. Bookings are essential, so if a beachfront Christmas tickles your fancy, then be sure to make a reservation now. Lots going on for the festive season over at the Holiday Inn in Pattaya. Celebrate Christmas with joy and delicious food over at the Cafe G. Savour the scrumptious roast turkey buffet with baked ham and fresh seafood, followed by Christmas pudding and a lot more. From 6:30 in the evening until 10 o'clock, priced at only 1,690 baht net. Enjoy 3 hours of unlimited beverages for an optional additional cost of just 990 baht. Moving on to Christmas Day, sing along with the wonderful sounds of the carol singers from the Father Ray Foundation. They'll also be having special magic shows and balloon art while you feast on the Christmas Day lunch buffet. Word is that Santa will drop by to see the children too, priced only at 745 baht net per person. That's from 12:30 until 2:30. At the Loft Resort, celebrate Christmas by the lake with Christmas dinner. Prawn cocktail, soup or salad as a starter with turkey, beef tenderloin and honey glazed lamb, or grilled salmon for the main course. That's all followed by traditional Christmas puddings, mince pie or cheesecake for dessert. Priced at a steal at only 995 baht for adults and 495 baht for children under the age of 10. Make your reservation now by giving them a call. That's the Loft Resort out by Maprachan Lake. You can celebrate in style over at the Hotel Barracuda Pattaya. Witness the marvellous sunset over Pattaya while dining on the festively crafted 7-course set menu. Priced at only 1,500 baht plus per couple or 950 baht per person, that includes a glass of wine. And it's from 6:30 until midnight on Christmas Eve over at the Sunset Lounge Roof Bar in the Hotel Barracuda. A delicious poolside buffet awaits you at the Mercure Hotel with a host of entertainment in store, including fun, games, activities for children, a live band, a Christmas tree competition and carol singing. A perfect way to spend Christmas wining and dining under the stars. Priced at only 650 baht net per person, that includes a glass of wine, and it's from 6:30 until midnight on Christmas Eve. Poolside at the Mercure Pattaya Hotel. Over at Retox on Soy Honey, they'll be having 3 sittings for their Christmas dinner, 12 noon, 3 p.m. or 6 p.m, all with mouth-watering starters, turkey, ham, pigs in blankets, Christmas pudding and all you can imagine for a perfect traditional Christmas dinner. Priced at only 995 baht per person and only 295 for children under the age of 12.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!